YouTube? It's your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness, and you already know it's time to grow, bro. What's good, man? So your boy just finished taking like a week deload after hitting that 300-pound squat that I showed you guys on the last video. If you didn't see that video, make sure you go ahead and click this little spot over here, and that'll take you straight to that video so you can see me squatting 300 pounds for the first time in like 9 months. It wasn't a PR for me or anything like that, but it felt good to get back to that type of weight after like 9 months, 8 to 9 months of being off or whatever. I keep on stretching the amount of time. I'm just all over the fucking place, man. But anyway, man, your boy actually, during this past week, man, I was kind of going through a phase where I was having like low motivation. And that's one of the things we go through out here, man, especially when you like doing this powerlifting, bodybuilding, whatever type of fitness you're doing, whether you're trying to gain weight, gain muscle, lose weight, lose fat, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, we all lose focus at some point, and you pretty much have to just go ahead and smack the shit out of yourself and just tell yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, how bad do you really want this, man? How bad do you want to be able to hit your fitness goals? How bad do you want to look good naked, as some people, I know I heard somebody on YouTube say that shit before, you know, look good naked, you know, that's pretty damn motivational, right? You know, but anyway, man, but yeah, man, so I was going through like a little period where I was feeling like a little unmotivated. I had to go ahead and just surf through YouTube, and I was just trying my best to try to find anybody's channel that I can look at that can like give me some type of motivation, and you know, it's kind of hard to mention this, but it's just sometimes it seems like it's getting harder and harder to find motivation on YouTube to a certain extent, because there's a lot of vlog videos going up these days, and it's a lot less training videos. Like it's a lot of vlog videos like showing like a lot of other things that are like non-fitness related, and it's probably just a little piece of the video that has anything to do with working out. But I can understand it, because to be truly honest with you guys, I really enjoy a lot of these videos that are kind of like reality TV type of channels or whatever the case may be. So I'm a fan of a lot of them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I watch a lot of this shit and it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, if it's not a lot of training footage in that vlog video in particular, it doesn't really motivate me too much to actually pursue my goals. But I understand everybody has their own things in life that they need to do, because believe it or not, guys, life is definitely bigger than fitness, but we all still need motivation. We need to be informed. We need information, new training tips, and just we want to see people hitting goals and hitting PRs and lifting some heavy ass weight, little ass weight with a bunch of reps. It really don't matter, man, but I was just going through a little phase where it was hard for me to find some motivation. So, you know, a few of my people out there, you know, y'all know who y'all is. I fuck with y'all. You know, y'all was putting out some good videos, and it's just too many people to actually name, but just a few channels in particular, you know. But anyway, man, that's a whole nother subject. I ain't trying to go into no rant or nothing like that, because I'm not hating, man. I mean, I actually love the whole vlog reality TV thing, man. It's some good ass entertainment just to watch, man. So check it out, guys. I just finished working out. Today I restarted the 6-week Candito strength program. I probably said that shit all in the wrong order, because I always fuck up when I say the name of the damn program. I don't know why. It's just a habit. But I actually finished the program at the end of that 300-pound squat video that I did previously to this one. So I went ahead and took a deload week, like I told you guys. You know, got my motivation back maybe like yesterday. So now I'm back in my home gym, getting ready to restart the program all again for another 6 weeks. So it feels good going into this week, because the weight is going to be a lot more than it was last time when I had my max in the program set at 270 pounds. So this is definitely a little bit more weight. So it's all good, man. So I'm looking forward to it. So I actually finished the workout, so I'm going to go ahead and just talk right now to the camera while you guys are watching the footage. So, you know, so today, while you guys are watching the footage, the program told me to go ahead for week 1, which the main focus of this week number 1, if you guys don't know, if you're not familiar with this program, is muscular conditioning. So with moderate difficulty. So it's not real light and it's not too heavy. It's kind of like in the middle. So I started out with the first set right here. So I'm going to be doing 4 sets of 250 40 pounds, which is I think 109 kilos for all my people overseas, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen for you guys, but in American weight is 240 pounds. So the program told me to go ahead and do this amount of weight for 4 sets of 6 reps. So the weight was moving pretty damn good, man. I can't really complain. It's just one of these things right now where I love doing squats. I feel a lot more confident. I go into doing my squats knowing that I'm strong, you know, knowing that I'm strong and just having that type of confidence that you need in order to do squats. Because if you go into doing squats and you're like having a lot of doubt in your head, you're not gonna really be able to push the weight. I'm just being honest with you, man. You have to be cocky, you have to be confident, and you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, you will not go very far with your squats. So that's one of the things that I had to learn. A lot of people was telling me that, like, man, look, you know, remove the doubt out of your head and just lift the fucking weight. Squat, you know, don't focus on anything else, just squat. Okay, another tip that I would like to tell you guys, because I saw it come up in Johnny Candito's Instagram, and I saw one of my other YouTube buddies from AM Training answered the question for somebody, and it was asking Johnny Candito, why does he squat with the mirror covered up in the gym? And that was a great question, man, because I learned a long time ago that when you're doing squats, it's best not to do your squats in a mirror, because you don't really want to focus on how you look while you're squatting as far as your depth goes. You want to be able to feel how low you're going. You have to get that feeling and that connection with the bar and with the how far you're going down into parallel. You want to be able to, you know, feel confident that you're going low enough, and it's almost like you have to set up a memory in your head of how exactly it feels to go to the right amount of parallel that you need to complete the movement the correct way. So just a quick little tip for you guys: if you're squatting in the mirror, get the fuck out of the mirror, stop looking at it. What you need to do is just focus on one point on a wall or some type of object that is about eye level with you, that you can focus on that one spot as you're going down and coming back up. So that's what I like to do, and it definitely helped me go a long way with my squat. Another question that I came about in my last video that came to me personally was like, somebody asked me with my weightlifting belt, does it help me with my squats as far as, you know, my goals of lifting more heavier weight? And I would definitely have to tell you guys that is definitely true. It wasn't until I purchased a 13mm powerlifting belt from Enzer. There's many different brands out there, but I went with Enzer. But it wasn't until I actually purchased that weightlifting belt that I started to excel in my squats, because it feels totally different to squat with the belt than without a belt. It's two different type of movements. When you squat without a belt, the movement feels totally different than when you're squatting with the belt. So because when you use a belt, you actually push out your stomach against the belt, and you use that. It's some type of method. I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen right now, the name of it. But it's actually some type of maneuver method that you use with your breathing to actually help you push more weight. And it definitely helps you, especially if you don't have a very strong core. And it'll help you get your squats to where you need them to be. But make sure that you do work on your core, and sometimes you do need to squat without a belt, just to kind of get your mid region in order. So definitely go ahead and purchase yourself a belt. It's one of the best investments that I made with my training when it comes to squats. Okay, so that's what it is. So anyway, I think the footage probably is over with, showing you guys the 4 sets that I did. So as you can see, I completed all 4 sets and got all of the 6 reps in each one of those 4 sets. So a job well done for your boy right here. So I'm gonna actually go ahead. I'm not gonna do optional exercises today, because it leaves me an area where I can do 2 optional exercises. Typically I would go ahead and do some pause squats, and then I might do like something else, you know. But what I'm thinking about doing for my hamstrings, because that's one of the areas that I feel like I may be lagging in, especially due to the fact that I've been feeling like a little bit of knee tendonitis coming about in my knees. So I heard that one of the things that may be the result of that is that you're not really working your hamstrings properly, because so you may have like a slight muscle imbalance So I want to definitely start working my hamstrings a lot more. Well, that's pretty much it for the video guys. If you like the video, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I've been noticing lately a lot of people ain't been thumbing up my videos, man. Show your boy some love and let me know that you guys like the content. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video. If you're new to Jorrellfitness, make sure you go ahead and follow me if you want to look for any updates on my training and follow me on my journey, and that's pretty much it. So anyway guys, like I said in the beginning, you already know it's time to grow, bro. I'ma holler at y'all later. Deuces.